Welcome back. Today is National Cream-Filled Donut Day, and I have to be one of the most excited people for this. There's a business in Lexington that serves up some of the best around as well.
We want to welcome in Fred Wohlstein, the owner of Donut Days Bakery. Thank you so much for joining us today. Wow, and this beautiful spread. We're celebrating a holiday, but more importantly, I think, 50 years of being in business. Tell us about that.
Well, we started in 1972. Originally, we were Donut Castle, but then we morphed into Donut Days Bakery, and we've been doing virtually the same thing every day for 50 years.
I think we have a throwback photo. We may want to pull that up there. You make all kinds of goodies, though. I mean, it's not just the cream-filled donuts, right? Of course,
That's correct.
It's sort of a little bit of everything, right?
Yeah, we're a full-line bakery. We also do rolls, breads, cakes, cookies, anything you can think about in a bakery, but donuts obviously is our namesake. So today we're celebrating National Cream-Filled Donut Day, so we brought a variety of cream-filled donuts.
I wish you guys could smell this. It is so good.
Yes, this is amazing. So obviously for Cream-Filled Donut Day, can we talk a little bit more about the origins, how popular cream-filled donuts are?
Sure. Well, the actual origin or the originator is not known. There's a lot of cultures out there that do filled donuts and have. In fact, it goes back to the Greek and Romans. Actual donuts in the United States really comes from the Dutch. It used to be called oliekoek, which means oily cake, but it doesn't have a very clever name, and it just doesn't sound very appealing.
Doesn't sound appealing.
So it's kind of morphed into donuts. These are all varieties of our cream-filled, and
wow.
This one is a chocolate with a cream filling. This one is a powdered with a chocolate cream. This is our traditional glazed with cream, and then we have a powdered with cream.
Yeah, well, Erica took the one I was going to take. That looks amazing, but the glaze also looks very good. I'm a big fan of the glaze.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That is so good.
I brought you napkins.
Yeah,
Thank you. You did also warn us not to grab the powdered donuts because then I know we.
I think it would have been pretty funny though for me to do the weather with the powdered donut all over.
Oh, I think you should.
I
think you should do it while eating a powdered donut.
Ooh, that would be a challenge. Yeah, clicker in one hand and
Don't
cream-filled
tempt
donut
Dillon.
in the other.
I gotta ask you this question because being in business for 50 years, I mean, you must be doing something right. Is there like a piece of advice or something you want to share with the business community out there about how you've been able to do this so successfully for so long?
Well, obviously it's care in your product, good ingredients, and maintaining that consistent flavor and taste. I mean, in any hospitality place, if you go there and it's not the same, you're kind of, what happened?
Very true. Yeah.
So consistency is key for any business, and reliability. We always kept the same hours during the pandemic, and if we say we're open 6 to 6, we're open 6 to 6. So as far as businesses, my recommendation is keep your hours as you post them and keep your product consistent.
Well, it tastes good too, so I mean, that's the winning factor for me.
Yeah, we know who's going to be jealous of TG.
I know.
Apparently he's a big fan, so.
Yeah, TG used to come in with his kids years ago. And
Oh my goodness. All right, for folks that are watching, maybe they've never had a chance to try you guys out. Tell us where you're located.
We're located at 185 Southland Drive, which is directly off Nicholsville Road. It's on the south side. Pretty easy to get to. Just go down Nicholsville Road, take a right or left on Southland Drive. We're next to the Collins Bowling Center and have been for 50 years.
Details on the screen. Try it out. Do you have a favorite before we go? I know it's probably
Right
hard.
now, mine's a caramel covered traditional yeast donut, just a ring donut.
That sounds good.
I'm going to contain my drool factor.
I used to not be a fan of these, the cream filled, but now I'm a big fan. Yeah, recently, like the last couple years. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. We won them over. We'll get you cleaned up.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining
thank you
us,
for
Fred.
having me.
Congratulations again on 50 years of being in business.
Well, thank you.
We'll be right back with your local headlines.
Cheers.